here it comes. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many capital cities with exactly 2 vowels in their name as they could.
Ooh, yeah, the capital city of any country of the world, please, that has exactly 2 vowels in its name. As always, by country, we mean a sovereign state that's a member of the UN in its own right. They can be different vowels or the same vowels, as long as there are only 2.
Only 2.
Yeah, no more than 2.
Right. Chris, have you got that?
I think so.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Chris, welcome to the show. Lovely to have you here from Glasgow.
Yes.
Tell us all about yourself, Chris.
I'm Chris. I'm 31 from Glasgow and work as a retail liaison manager.
In what kind of environment are you doing your liaising?
In a shopping centre environment.
I see. What sort of age is the shopping centre? Is it one of these flash new ones?
No, it's a kind of mix. It's an old 1970s building that had a late 90s structure attached to the side.
I see. So, very good. What are your interests, Chris?
I enjoy photography. Even I met studying photography. She made it as a photographer, I did not. So I still like to keep it as a hobby, especially film photography.
Excellent. Now, Chris, capital city with exactly 2 vowels in its name. Have you got an answer?
I do, yes. I'm going to go for Baku.
Baku. Yes, exactly. Oh, a couple of claps there. In fact, no, it's tipped over into a full clap. There we are. Baku is what Chris is kicking us off with. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Baku. It's right. Still going down, Chris. Down to 3. Very well done indeed. What a start to the round. Very good.
Yeah, capital of Azerbaijan, very well played on that first podium. It's the furthest east the Eurovision Song Contest has ever been held.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's got
probably.
And it's got no, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, yes.
And it's got an A, although I'll take it on advisement. Let me think.
I'll take it, yeah.
An A and a U.
A and a U in Baku. There we are. Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure.
Lovely. Now then, Lucy.
Hi.
Lucy, welcome back. Remind us all about yourself, Lucy.
So I'm a supply teacher and a personal tutor. And when I'm not teaching, I really like reading, going to musicals, and I've recently been helping out with the organising of some martial arts events. So my boyfriend is an instructor for judo, and his group, the Loughborough Community Aikido Club, did a 28-hour martial arts events of all different types. So I stayed up overnight and was helping taking money and keeping people entertained and on time, and yeah, it was really good fun.
That sounds great. It was a charity event, wasn't it? You were taking money for the charity, not going through the changing room. OK, good, good. Just so we got that absolutely nailed. Now, Lucy, so we've kicked off with a score of 3. Wouldn't it be nice if we could make Chris the high scorer?
Oh, I'm not confident with that. I'm going to go pretty safe and go for Athens.
Athens, says Lucy. Athens, let's see how many of our 100 people said that. It's right. 21 for Athens.
Yeah, capital of Greece starts off with a vowel. I mean, leads with a vowel, and then takes a little while to get to its next vowel, and then has no more after that. So it's exemplary in that regard. 2 vowels.
Well done, Athens. Thank you. Joyce, welcome.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you here. Tell us all about yourself, Joyce.
Well, I've had a load of jobs in my life, but the last one I had was as an actress. I was in Me and My Girl in the West End years ago for 7 years, yes.
The Stephen Fry version of that?
Yes, that's right.
That's fun. So 7 years on the West End.
Yes, that was. It was great fun. Lovely show to be in.
Bet. Did you tour with it as well?
I was actually asked to go on the tour halfway through it because somebody broke their ankle.
Do you know what? I was asked if I wanted to go on the Me and My Girl tour.
Really?
And, I thought about it, and then I couldn't in the end.
Oh, that was a shame.
I had a clash of other things. I know, we would have worked together, Joyce.
You would have loved it.
I would have loved it.
Yes.
Anyway, well, we're working together now, which is nice.
That's
I'm sorry, a little bit late, but nice to get round to it eventually. Joyce, what are you going to go for? Capital cities with 2 vowels in their names.
I'm going to go for Tallinn.
Tallinn, says Joyce. Yeah, another great answer. Let's see how many of our 100 people said that. Well, 21 is our high score, 3 is our low. And you're down to 2. Look at that, Joyce. Hats off. Tallinn scores 2.
That's a great answer, Joyce. Well played. Yeah, capital of Estonia. It's got an A and an I in it. You would have got so bored of him after like a couple of shows, I promise you. Listen, I've done 1,500 shows with the guy. Honestly, the novelty wears off. You're, don't know, with respect.
Oh, he's still got respect. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. Will, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us all about yourself, Will.
Well, I live in Leeds at the moment.
Hang on a moment or two. Just moments ago, you were saying you were from Ross-on-Wye.
Well, that's where I'm from.
Oh, I
and I'm just
see.
representing, you see.
Oh, that's nice. Does that mean
True
you
to my
will be
roots.
returning to Ross at some point?
Quite possibly, but not in the near future.
Not in the near future.
In
Leeds
case
is
my
great.
boss is watching, obviously.
Yeah. OK, but Leeds is a lovely place to be as
It
well.
is, yeah, I'm really
Exciting,
enjoying it. Really enjoying
Vibrant
it.
city. What do you do, Will?
I'm a transport manager.
For a haulage?
Yeah,
No.
removals company.
Ah, now that's interesting. Domestic or business or either?
Mainly domestic, yeah. We do a few office moves, but not too much. So it's, yeah, house-to-house removals to the...
There
well,
is an
all
art
over
to
the world.
that. Now, Will, what are you going to go for? We've had some lovely low scores here.
Gonna go, I mean, I'm not sure on the pronunciation. There's
Good.
a couple of ways of doing it. There's
Bodes well.
Phnom Penh or Phnom Penh.
Nom pen. Nom.
It's a fairly silent P, I think.
Yeah. Let's see how many of our 100 people said that. It's another good answer. 21 still the highest score, at which you pass. Down to 1! We have a new low score. Phnom Penh. 1.
That's a terrific answer, yeah. Capital of Cambodia. 2 words, 1 vowel in each. Add them together.
Yeah.
What do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
Nom Pen.
Nom Pen.
Nom Pen.
You don't need to say the P.
Nom.
It's
nom.
like when you're in someone new's house, silent P.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, we are halfway through the round. Let's have a look at those scores. 1, the best score of the pass. Very well done indeed. Will and Joe, all looking great at this stage. 2's where we find Joyce and Richard. 3's where we find Chris and Eve. And then 21, Lucy and Kev, a little bit ahead there. But Kev, you had some good answers last time. I'm hoping you've got a lovely low-scoring answer that might keep you in the game. Good luck with that. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? Joe, a warm welcome to Pointless. Tell us all about yourself.
OK, so I'm a pharmacy business manager. I work for a syndicated company, and I'm from Ross-on-Wye as well, but I'm currently living in Gloucester. So
I see. Very good. What are your interests, Joe?
play a lot of cricket and a lot of football. Play golf now and again as well. So
That's quite a commitment.
keep active, yeah.
But fun.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
there you are. You're on 1. If you can score 19 or less,
OK.
you are through. Capital city with exactly 2 vowels in its name.
I've been to this place. I'm just hoping it's the capital. So I want to go for Riga.
Riga, says Joe. Here is your red line, Riga. Let's see if you get below that with Riga. Absolutely right. There you are, you're through, down to 5. Very well done. Riga taking your score up to 6. That's the total.
Yeah, next door to Tallinn, essentially, capital of Latvia, Riga.
Thank you very much indeed. Now, Richard, welcome.
Hello.
Good to have you here. Tell us all about yourself, Richard.
I'm an accountant from Suffolk and I've been doing accountancy almost all my life. And I do a bit of DJing on the side sometimes.
So where do you do your DJing? Is this...
There's the local charity station called Radio Castle that used to just broadcast on the internet. And they were in the building I used to work in. And so I volunteered to DJ.
You went down and thought, well, actually, this would be quite fun. How long's the show that you do?
I used to do 2 hours on a Friday
hours.
night.
Oh, that's fun. Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. Good slot to have.
Very good slot. Now, Richard, Joyce has set you up beautifully there. If you can score 18 or less, you're into round 2.
I'm not sure I can quite do as well as Joyce can, but I'm going to go for Dublin.
Dublin, says Richard. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Dublin. Here's your red line. Dublin is right. 34 for Dublin, taking your total up to 36. The door has opened for Kev there.
Yeah, you saw a light come on in Kev's eyes after that answer. Yeah, you and I. That's one of the greatest cities in the world, isn't it, Dublin? Great place to go.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Richard. Now, Kev. Ooh, Kev. Oh, it's looking
stock dancers
possible.
have gone already. So I'm
Oh,
struggling.
no, they haven't, Kev. That's not true. Remind us all about yourself, Kev.
I'm a kitchen fitter from Plymouth, and in my spare time, I'm an online F1 driver.
An online F1 driver.
Yeah.
Sorry, OK, got it, yes, sorry. Just took me a little while to unpack that.
I've run an online community called OBRC, which is Old Blokes Racing Club, and we all get the generic games that come out and have championships and time trials and rallies and stuff like that in our own little inner bedroom driving an F1 car.
Are you all in the same place, or do you
No,
all,
no,
you're
around
all
the world.
remotely
It's North
around
America, Canada, Europe. We've got 150 members. and
Oh, that's quite
it's good fun.
And you do full Grand Prix, do you?
Yeah, full. Well, 50% distance on a Sunday, so it's a good hour, 35 to 40 laps normally.
What's your best position?
My best track is actually Baku in Azerbaijan, so that was one of my answers. I'm fastest there, but I came third in that race.
Very good. Well, there must be some other answers. Maybe this has taught you some good capitals.
I know I need to go quite low to get these guys.
Yeah.
I'm
14 is
hoping-
your target.
I'm hoping it's the capital, but I'm going to go for Pyeongchang.
Pyeongchang. There is your red line. Let's see what happens when we say Pyeongchang. Oh, bad luck, Kev. I'm so sorry. That scores you 100 points, takes your total up to 121.
Yeah, I'll give all the correct answers at the end of the pass.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now, Eve, welcome. Good to have you here. Tell us all about yourself, Eve.
I'm a photographer up in Glasgow, work for a publishing house on a whole host of magazines.
See, that's fun. What sort of particular photography do you specialise in?
I do a little bit of everything. I do interiors, I get to go and poke about in people's houses, I do editorial portraits, just whatever they need me for.
Everything, literally everything. Do you have a
Literally everything.
favourite kind of photography?
Portraits, always portraits, yeah.
Always
Working with people.
Portraits. That's nice. And these days, lighting for photography is just so much easier, isn't it? So much lighter. Used to be sort of, people had to lug great big heavy lights and stands.
I'm still lugging heavy lights and stands.
Still
I'm
heavy
afraid.
lights and stands. Anyway, Eve, there you are. On 3, doesn't matter what you score here. You're through to round 2 anyway, but let's come up with a pointless answer, shall we?
I'm going to go for Zagreb.
Zagreb. No red line, you're already through. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Zagreb. It's right. That's down to 4. Very well done indeed. 7 is your total. Superb answer.
So nice end to the round. Kev, you're very unlucky there. There is a Pyeongchang in South Korea. I think you were thinking of the capital of North Korea, which is Pyongyang. I'm afraid Anne was a pointless answer. So,
no, that's
you were
annoying.
but they're different cities, unfortunately. But I know that's what was in your head when you said it. There's loads of pointless answers, actually. I'll tell you some one-pointers first. I know everyone will have a go at home. 1 point for Amman, Baghdad, Banjul, Bishkek, Conakry, Dhaka, Muscat, Skopje and Tunis. All of those are 1-point answers. Now, here are some pointless answers for you. Doha, capital of Qatar. Juba, that's South Sudan. Kingston, Jamaica. Kingstown, which is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, also a pointless answer. You could have had Lomé, which is Togo. Male, which is the Maldives, there's Pyongyang, which is fun to say, if nothing else. Suva, which is Fiji. Tashkent, that's Uzbekistan. And Vaduz, capital of Liechtenstein. You could have had Dili, Sucre and Yaren as well. All of those are pointless answers. We'll take a look at the top 3 now, the ones that most of our 100 people said. We give them 100 seconds to name as many as they can. These are the ones that most people mentioned. I'll ask you to give the top answer in a second, but Madrid would have scored you 47. Paris would have scored you 77. What do you think won?
London.
London, of course, but
Yeah.
only 82.
That's interesting.
82 points for London.
There we are. Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Well, we're at the end of our first round. We have to say goodbye to one of our pairs. It's our returning pair, Kev and Lucy. I'm so sorry. Oh, and you were just one tiny little noise away from a
Yin and a
pointless
yang
answer.
and a chang.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and playing, Kev and Lucy. It's been lovely having you on. Thanks so much, Kev and Lucy.